Hello. Hey everyone. I'm gonna move chat up more so I can see more of you guys. I only have one screen, so. Okay. Okay, I think I'm set up. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, this laptop's such a piece of shit. It's so bad. The gaming laptop though, so you'd think it'd be better. What is it not? No. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, hi guys, welcome. Sorry if I sound different. If you want to know why, exclamation trick. We're just gonna play some Pokemon, I guess. Can't hear it for some reason. I'll give proper highs and stuff in a sec. I'm just trying to. Why isn't it? Can't not hear my Pokemon for some reason. What? Ah. That's why. I see now. Okay. Still really quiet. Sorry chat, I'm on like a single laptop screen, so there's a lot of setup and shit involved. That's better, okay. Alright, let me go full screen. Okay, hi chat. Man. How's the stream, by the way? Is it choppy at all? Is it laggy? Everything good? I think I can turn down. I wanna save. That up. We're good. It's like 60 FPS in the game and stuff. Yeah. Chat is in the way of the calories, which I don't like. I'm gonna move that. So I'll just move it down here, it's fine. It's not like I'm playing anything important. But yeah, hi guys, welcome to the stream. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. Been a pretty crazy few days, but it's been good. Hope you guys all had a good Christmas. Happy holidays. Did I sound okay, by the way? I'm a little far away from my mic. It sounds as good as I can sound with a setup like this. I think next stream I'm just gonna kill these guys and then save, just so I can I have peace of mind about these guys being here. Just a little way? Well, yeah, I can't really do anything about that without breaking my neck. As long as you guys can hear me and everything else isn't like overempowering my voice, that's fine. Yeah, no, there's a giant fan blasting in my face. It's super hot up here. I have to have that fan on, otherwise I'll sweat. It's hotter in this room than it is in my Florida room. But that's because in my Florida room I have it at 65. How's the Christmas vacation? It's good. It's weird to think I'll be here for like 13 more days, but it was nice. I'm already kind of socially drained, but at least like, extended family. I don't mind like hanging out with the parents and stuff, but yeah, I got the VR chat model working, barely. Dude, this laptop sucks. It's like I have Google Chrome playing RuneScape music, and like everything is a slideshow because I have Google Chrome. I have. Hold on, I'm gonna kill these guys. I'll have to deal with them later. There. And wait for them to go away. Okay. Now he's safe. There we go. That'll be more peaceful. But yeah, this laptop sucks. Like, I know it's 6 years old, but holy shit, it can't even handle like Discord and Google Chrome and OBS at the same time. Like, the only reason I have the Nightflight VTuber up is because I'm playing on a console, so I have console capture. If I was playing a PC game, she would have to be flat flayed, night flat. So I'll probably just, if I'm being honest, I'll probably just mostly be doing this. I don't even know if I want to, I got Age of Imprisonment and the Kirby game, but I don't even know if I want to play those on vacation, just because my situation's like a little uncomfortable physically. It's not the best like office space, so I might just do this for like 10 days. I don't know. If I get bored of it though, I'll probably figure something else out. Yeah, we'll check them out when I get back. Probably save them for, we'll save like Kirby for Friend Slot Friday or something. Do that a couple times. And then Age of Imprisonment, I might just check out like once or twice. I didn't beat the first one, so. But it's nice to have them, you know. It's nice to get them as gifts. I don't have to buy them myself. But yeah, not the best office space, I'm not gonna lie. It's not my parents' fault or anything. It's just I do wish I was back in my basement. That's where I used to live, but I guess it's turned into like a storage area, so I'm kind of stuck up here now. The bed-wise, it's fine. The bed's been great. I've slept a lot, but the chair is like, it's like a wooden chair. It's like a not good for my fat ass, but it's fine. Yeah, thanks for being here, chat. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. What'd you guys get? I got some games, some knickknacks. I got a Metroid shirt, which is really cool. I'll take a picture of that eventually. wooden chair. It's got some blankets on it for cushioning, but it does not do much. Mason. Also, the text in the bottom does not update in real time. But I would say try not to be too annoying about updating me on the live counter. Maybe just check every hour. Like on the hour, maybe let me know. Or like, if it doesn't change on the hour, just don't say anything. But if it does, then you can be like, Retro, you're at 306 plushies or something. Yeah, again, I can't do that tracker thing because my laptop would turn into a slideshow. It's not aged at all. It's not aged well at all. It's such a bad laptop, even though it's a gaming laptop. $2,000. Crazy how much technology advances in just like 6 years. Prime 4, Mario Kart World. Nice. Rig Ally. Oh, is that like the Xbox Steam Deck or whatever? I found out I can use the Steam Deck as a capture card, and Hades 2 runs really well on it, but apparently you need like a mini HDMI cable, and I don't think we have one, so that was something I should have researched before heading out. But Knife Blade plushies, you got a day and a half left. So not sure if we'll hit 400, but would be cool. I get $3,000 instead of $600. Haha, that'd be awesome. No pressure. Yeah, family definitely does not have a mini HDMI. It's fine though. I don't mind just doing this for. Hopefully we get the shiny Berzion eventually. I'm getting a little sick of shiny hunting for her. I haven't been doing a lot, but it's like just enough to be like, okay, this is kind of annoying. It's the fact that you have to like walk up to her to see her, you know. I can't just like see her in the distance. It makes it a very annoying Pokemon to shiny hunt. Easy as a calorie tracker. It's the DLC's timer gimmick, because it's all about like donuts and wormholes and shit. Yeah, I've noticed it feels like the plushies this time around, they seem to do really well in the beginning and then like really well near the end. And I know it kind of, you can say that for every plushie, but I mean, you know, look at like Mizzy and Hiveless and stuff, like they were hard sells. They got by the skin of their teeth, but like, you know, since I'm on vacation especially, I'm really happy and thankful I don't really have to struggle to hopefully get her to 400. Yeah, if you guys have any Christmas money you want to give, haha, I have mine show. Every $40 I'll add a donated plushie. It's not like an actual donated plushie, it's like a what if. So, you know, say we hit 380 plushies. If you guys had donated 20, then I can use that donated money to finish buying the rest, and we can hit that 400. But does not mean like Basically donating for the possibility. If we do hit 400, then it's just a straight up donation. So I want to make that clear because I don't feel like I do sometimes, and that confuses people. New kitten, nice. What's their name, if it's not too personal? Oh god. Please be Verzian. Ah, fuck. Who was it? Victory Bell? Not even Alpha, I already have you. I have a shelf at Victory Bell. Got me all excited. You could scalp the Night Flame plushies. No, I don't endorse scalping, but I do know people that have both bought them before, and I mean, I'm not really sure what else you would do besides resell them, either for the same price or more. Lux and a Tux, nice. W Tuxedo Cat. What shiny was it? Is a Victory Bell? You know what? I'm gonna put the... I'm trying to put chat in between the party and the map. It's fine. Yeah, it works a little better. You got a mic, nice. Oh, chat, what time is it? Oh yeah, so here's how it's gonna work, chat. Most days, I'll be streaming around, let's say, 2 p.m. EST. And the plan is I'm gonna go until 7 or 8 EST, so... Oh, why did I go here immediately? Oops. So basically, I woke up today around like 11. I ate lunch, ate some leftover Christmas dinner, and today took a little bit longer because I was like prepping and I had to make a payment and stuff to a commissioner, and I was running into issues with the boosty. But so yeah. After I wake up and eat, there will be some days where my parents have off. I'll let you guys know on the stream channel if I'm doing anything that day. But generally, the idea is I stream around 1 or 2 p.m. EST, and we go until like 8 or 9. And then my parents, especially my stepdad, he gets home from work. So once he gets home from work and they make dinner and dinner's ready, that's when I'm gonna hop off stream and go hang out, and you know, we're gonna eat and probably watch a movie or something like every day. Not every day, but you know, so that it'll be mostly that, and then sometimes I will go on errands with them. So it won't be every day. That's kind of the general plan. I didn't stream these past few days because, you know, Christmas Eve. I celebrated Christmas Eve with my stepdad's family. We did like a party thingy. And then yesterday was my mom's family. But I think the busiest part of it's over. I'm sure New Year's might be something, but yeah, pretty much same as before, but I'll be ending a little earlier. And maybe there will be a time where I don't, but I doubt it. Like there'll be a time where I go longer, but yeah, I doubt it. And you know, I'm already spending the day with you guys, so I want to spend the night with my family. And then at nighttime, once my family goes to bed, I'll probably just do ZZZ off stream. I need to catch up on the grind, so it'll give me something to do. So 2.5 comes out on New Year's Eve, I think, or like the 29th. Don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Might just wait till I get home, because I can't stream. I cannot stream ZZZ. It's too resource heavy. So yeah, maybe when I come back, that'll be the first stream we do, just so I can get it out of the way. Yeah, I don't know why it's coming out so early. I thought it wouldn't be till like January. Dude, so many things have like, this extended trip has like just completely got into so many like things scheduling wise, like Night Flight's campaign, the ZZZ thing. I guess that's it, but there's probably something else I'm missing. I don't remember. Oh my god, bro. If I talk into the mic like this, I'm gonna break my fucking back. I'm sorry. Christmas was good. Yeah, the Megastone event, that was the other one. So yeah, just bad timing all around. I even have the snowball on some books, and it's still just too far away. I miss my arm. My mic arm. I probably would have, but like shoving that in a suitcase, yeah. I don't even want to think about playing Tetris with that thing. Maybe there's a smaller arm version somewhere out there. But yeah. And I could hold it, but I don't know how comfortable that would be. Doesn't the snowball have like a... I thought it might have like a podcast mode, but I think that's the Yeti. So yeah, I mean, I can hold it with one hand like this, and just move with the other, but... Hello, it is I, with my snowball. I am holding it right up to my mouth. Yeah. I don't know. You're gonna have to deal with far away retro. Is it good though? Like, is my voice cutting out at all? Like, especially near the end, beginning or end of the sentences? Or are we good? Oh yeah, I guess I should probably explain to you guys and the VOD watchers what Deathmas is. So, for anyone that doesn't know, last year I did Enviousmas, and that was during Atrocian's campaign, and we had like a whole... I just had his, I think it was his 3D model. I don't think his VTuber was done at the time. But, just playing games and stuff with this 3D model during his campaigns. Nothing too special. This will kind of be the same thing. I've been doing Night Flayed for since her campaign, but I'm calling it Deathmas here to kind of differentiate the holiday streams, or the vacation streams rather, from the normal ones. So yeah, that'll be Deathmas, and then Deathmas will end when I get back from vacation. And if you want more information, just exclamation trip in chat and it'll tell you what's going on. I guess I should talk about my flight and stuff. So I was nervous all night, didn't sleep. I got 0 sleep that day, so that did not help with my anxiety, but eventually like 9:30 a.m. hit, so me and Cam got in the car, we drove to the airport, then I got out, and my first time ever checking in a bag, so there was like a thing outside, and so I walk out, or what's awkward at first, because I'm not standing in the line thing, I'm like standing off to the side, and I was like kind of waiting for them to like call me over, and they never did, because they were like helping someone else who was in line. I was like, okay, maybe I should just go stand in the line, like the little dividers, like a normal person. So I went in there and was standing there for 5 minutes just doing nothing, which again, I don't stand for too long, so it hurts my health a lot. So body's already starting to feel it, and then they call me over, and it's so loud with all the cars and shit around that, and this guy talks so fast, and he's just like, I'm like, I'm sorry, what? He's like, like, yeah. Like, alright. That's what it sounds like. He doesn't actually sound like that. It's just like with all the shit, and like, I swear I have like auditory listening issues, so it's very annoying. But yeah, I showed him my ID and my boarding pass, and he took my bag. It was my first time ever checking in the bag, so it wasn't too bad. And then it felt really weird walking into the airport with just a backpack. I always do carry-on, so that was like, I stopped a couple times, it's like, wait, my bag, oh right, wait, my bag, oh yeah, so that was interesting. So yeah, so let's see, so I sat at like a chair, thankfully there were chairs open, surprisingly not super busy for the day before Christmas Eve, that was, thank God. So I took a little rest. I was like, alright, it's better to rest at the gate than rest at, pre-TSA. If you don't know TSA, it's security. So I walk up to TSA, a lot of walking. It's like the stupid dividers, they make you walk like, it's like a Disney park ride, right? They make you walk all the way through these just to get to the security part. So I got to the security part, and that was fine. Apparently you don't need to take your shoes off anymore, at least at the Orlando airport, so that was kind of nice. I was like, thank God. I had such a struggle putting on my shoes because I got big feet, like not like large feet, like fat feet, and it makes it a little hard. But yeah, so it would have been a nightmare to put those back on, so I didn't have to, which is nice. But for some reason, I went through the x-ray like normal, I had no metal on me or anything, and I do the scan, and they drag me off to the side, and like I'm just sitting there for a bit, and they show me like detection thingy like on the screen, like, you have anything here, sir, in your shorts or anything? I was like, no. And there was like a red square and a blue square, near my junk, and I don't know, I don't know what that was about. I just searched those 4 balls, I guess. So I had to get pat down, and he was like patting my groin and shit. It was weird, but and then yeah, I was clear to go. But man, that was like, oh shit, a lot of time. But man, that wasn't like that annoying. It was having to stand. Like I had to stand much longer than any other person because I'm the one that got patted down. It's like, man, why me? But yeah, I look like a crackhead, but it doesn't mean I am one. But yeah, so got that done. I was like, alright, I need to find the nearest bench. So thankfully there's another nice comfy chair around, so I sat there, relaxed my body for a bit, and then it was time. Oh no, it was a terminal, yeah. So I was like waiting for the terminal after security, so no sitting for a bit. And then I finally got on that terminal. I was like, oh my god, it was like heaven being able to sit down. So I sat down, terminal, got to the gates, and then I went to the gate and sat down there. There was an annoying kid next to me that kept accidentally kicking me. Mom kept apologizing. I kept saying, fuck you, you stupid bitch. Just kidding. I said it was fine. I mean, okay, the kid was sweet, to be fair. She wasn't like being a brat. I think she even said sorry herself once, so, you know, you can't be too much of a fucking boomer when it comes to kids all the time. So I kicked her back. It's fine. No, she was fine. I think it was like a single mom with like 2 daughters too, so it was like, I don't know she was single, but you know, it's like she was alone, so it's like alone with 2 daughters. It's like, yeah, I can't imagine. And she was like, okay, you can have the iPad, but you have to give the other one to your sister, so you know, take your pick. And it's like, oh god, yeah, just do not envy that. So yeah, dealt with that, and then thankfully again my mom, you know, huge shout out to her, she got me a first class ticket, so I was able to get out of there very quickly. So you know, they called for disabled and military, and then they called for boarding group 1, so I was like, alright, I'm out. Bye kids. So yeah, got on, and I was the first seat, and there's a guy already there. And this was interesting. I didn't know about this. So if you guys ever fly first class, and I don't know how true it is. I don't know like if they would have actually cared, but the old dude, he seemed like he flew first class often, because so I brought my backpack in and I set it in between my legs. He's like, oh, you can't do that because there's no space in front of us to put like under our seat. He's like, he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. So he offered, he was like, you know, do you want me to put your backpack in the overhead bin? I was like, yeah, sure. So I just took his word for it, but that also meant I had literally nothing but my phone, and I was not going to pay $8 for Wi-Fi. It's insane to me that first class does not get free Wi-Fi. So it's like, yeah, fuck it. So, you know, no sleep, just plus exhaustion from the airport. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna nap. And I tried to nap. I got like bits and pieces of 30-minute naps over a course of a 4-hour flight. It was not ideal. Very hard to sleep on a plane. I did have the window aisle, so I could at least lean my head against the wall, but yeah. The flight itself was fine. There was some turbulence here and there, but the nice thing is I woke up right when it was like dinner or mealtime, so I got to eat the free meal I got with first class, and it was really good. I was like surprised. I flew United. It was like grilled chicken with red sauce and like some sort of like, I don't know what it was, but it was almost like cornmeal. It was like that same texture as a tamale, like the outside, the soft part besides the meat. So yeah, it was like that with like some chicken breast. It was really, really good. It came with like banana pudding. Yeah, that was nice. So here's what sucks though, chat. My gut is so fucking big that the airplane tray was literally digging into me that whole time. So I brought out the airplane tray, you know, it's like one of those, like, it comes out of the armrests in the center. So you like put it out and then you put it in front of you. And I pushed it out as far as I could. It was literally digging into my pot belly. It was awful. It was so painful. And I just had to deal with it. And that whole time, like, while I was eating, my gut was like pushing the food away, and it almost like fell off the the airplane tray. So that would have been bad, dropping all that shit in front of me. Would have been so embarrassing, but thankfully I caught it. Just this whole time I'm like struggling while this dude's right next to me. I mean, he was minding his own business, but man, just like felt so embarrassing. Worst part is I gotta do that when I get back. Because I doubt the next airplane tray is gonna be... I just don't get why it doesn't go out further. It's like, do they not accommodate for fatter guys like me? But I guess I do have an unusual shape in terms of like my body. It's like when you think of a fat person, you think like, you know, they're like pretty much overall fat. It's like their arms are fat, their legs are fat. All my fat is like contained in my gut. Because, you know, fat like just constantly sitting for 5+ years. So all the fat has like accumulated to my tummy. So it just constantly sticks out. It looks like I'm full even though I'm not. That's the issue with my obesity. So, but yeah, I ate it and it was really good. And once it was time to put the tray away, I was like, oh my god, thank god the tray's not like digging into my belly anymore. And then we finally landed. This part sucked. So we got off the plane, and usually at Denver Airport, there's a terminal you take. So my mom was at the usual spot. You know, it's the same spot I meet her every time I visit. And so usually there's like a terminal you take. So, you know, I was following the signs. It was like, you know, baggage claims. Like, okay, you know, baggage claim usually takes me to the terminal. For some reason, though, there was like... it just kept going. Like, the signs kept going to baggage claim. And, like, eventually I got to a point where it was like a giant ramp. I had to walk up like 2 giant slopes, and thankfully some of them had like a straight escalator, but like I was like, what the hell is going on? When do I get to the tram? And I kept walking and kept walking, and eventually I was at baggage claim, and I had it took like a half an hour. I had to tell mom, I was like, hey, I'm at baggage claim. She's like, oh, did you pass me? Did I not see you? I was like, no, I took like a weird route. The signs kept pointing me there. So she's like, oh, it might be because they're doing like construction and stuff. I was like, oh, that might explain it. So I had to walk a long time. There were a couple seats I sat at, which is why it took like a half an hour, but man, yeah, that sucked. So I had to walk up like 2 large slopes, and then there was like a half circle slope that like curved. It was very weird. Yeah, I hope they bring back that means I probably have to walk back that way too. Ugh. When I go back. But yeah, so that was painful. And then we got to my mom's car, and then we drove, and she was picking up, speaking of tamales, so instead of going straight home, she was going to pick up tamales from one of her friends. But they weren't ready yet, so we stopped by like a local restaurant, and we met her friend there. And we tried it. It was like a local tavern, had some really good food. It was like pretzel bites, like fried egg rolls, like brisket egg rolls, brisket sliders, and wings. So we ate those, and that was really good. And then tamales are ready, so we went to her friend's house and picked those up. And this was like 5 or 6 p.m. on the 23rd. So I was full from the appetizers and stuff, so once we got home, I just crashed on the bed. I think I slept from like 6 p.m. to like 11 p.m. or something, and I woke up right when they were heading to bed. So, they said goodnight to me and stuff. I said hi to my stepdad. And, yeah, so that was the first day. It was pretty nuts. I'm hoping the flight back won't be as crazy, which... Cam, if you're watching, I might need your help. If you're down that day, and I don't blame you if you don't want to, but maybe finding a parking spot so you could help me bring my bag in from baggage claim. It's gonna be bigger and heavier now with all the gifts. But if not, then yeah, I can just meet you at arrivals. But I might be fucking dead. But that's in 13 days, don't worry about it right now. So, yeah, that was the first day. Second day, that was Christmas. And if you guys are on, follow my alt, you saw me for a couple hours that day. That was me just setting up the stream. Setting up my mic, plugging in my laptop. And, yeah, that was good. Kind of a slow morning, which was nice. My mom made me like an egg sandwich. It was really, really good. The sourdough. I forgot how good sourdough is, and I need to get it more. And then, after that, we got ready for the day. Oh yeah, Mom. The first day, Mom like insisted I got a haircut, and was like, I'm good. And then she texted me the next day, and it's like, all right, we're getting your haircut. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, all right. It's Mom. So, so we went to Great Clips. It's a haircut place. I don't know if that's local or not, but like semi-local, maybe in Colorado or Midwest. But so they just like formed my beard, cut off like any loose hair, and made it more round. And then they took an inch off the back of my hair. And I hadn't gotten a haircut. I hadn't gotten a haircut in like a decade, so yeah, I usually just shave myself, but I didn't shave before visiting, which I should have done. So yeah, a haircut for the first time in like 10 years, and he's like, alright, what do you want? It's like, I have no idea. I'm just here because of my mom, bro. I didn't say that, but so just like, I guess just take an inch off the back and round out the beard. It's like, alright. It took her like 5 minutes. It's probably her easiest barber job ever. And then that was done. I got in the car and my mom was like, did you tip? I was like, no. She's like, you're supposed to tip. I was like, what? I didn't know. I can never tell when you're supposed to tip for services or not, because they make it so like vague. She's like, do you have a 5? I can run in and give it to her really quick. I was like, no, I don't. So, anyways, that was done. We went back home, and that's when I did the live stream alt testing setup. Did that for a couple hours, and then I left. And then got to try the tamales we got the other day, and those were probably the best tamales I've ever had. I've ordered tamales from like 3 or 4 places in Orlando, and these tamales did not even come close to the ones I had. So yeah, we had those as like a little snack, and then what else was there? This chair is so uncomfortable. Might just go and sit on the bed instead. No! Oh my god! Oh no! Put the fucking Pokemon away! Oh my god, this is so bad! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, we're up getting a shiny throw, I don't have time. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. God, there's so many annoying Pokemon nearby. What do you guys think? Timer Ball? Yeah, I think Timer Ball. Holy shit, finally. I was not expecting that, chat. Oh, thank God. I wasn't paying attention to the donut timer too. That really cut into time, so I won't be able to get a Shalfa throw here, unfortunately. But look, I'm just glad we were able to de-aggro and save and have enough time to catch this thing, because that could have been really bad. God, that would have been annoying. They're not aggressive? Oh. I didn't know that. Yeah, they're seems pretty aggressive to me. Catching this is gonna suck, but again, I'm just so happy we found a spot to save. Thank God. That's probably just a Latios thing. This is a pretty shitty spot to be in, though. Also, I'm playing on Joy-Cons. Fuck off. So this makes it a little harder to control. I think I forgot to bring my Pro Controller. I was looking around for it and I couldn't find it, so I'm playing with two unconnected Joy-Cons. Like, I don't even have like the other part for them that like rounds them out, so it's like a little uncomfortable. But whatever. Yeah, I don't fuck with Joy-Cons, I'm not gonna lie. Pro Controller any day. Another pet peeve I have with this game, why does it not save the last ball you used when you reload a save? Why does it always resort to Pokeball? It's so annoying. Alright, turn around. Here we go, chat. Why did you turn around like that at the last second? Oh my god, dude. Right when I threw the ball, she's like, oh, I'm gonna turn this way. Get me out of Verizon hell. This service is ass. Come this way. Turn around. Please. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually getting annoyed. If I had Pro Controller, this would have been done by now. He's too close this time. Unless... Never mind, I didn't have a Pokeball out. You are so annoying. Oh my god, bro. I just think it's pretty good. Maybe? Thank God. Fucking finally, man. That took so long. There she is, chat. Chirizian. Hell yeah. Cool. I was expecting to get her so soon on the stream. How long's the stream been? An hour? This is what happens when you grind her off stream for so long. Cool. Chat, my ass hurts. I am going to switch to the bed. So give me a sec to like change some things around. I'm gonna mute my mic so you don't hear a bunch of shit. One sec. Okay, I am... One sec. That's better. Alright, you guys hear me? Not too many. I want to say maybe like 50. Maybe slightly less. Cheers. Too lazy to animate a light animation. Really, Game Freak. Alright. Cool. Yeah, not my favorite shiny, but like, it's different enough to be enjoyable, if that makes sense. It's not like a random hue change or something. Cool. Alright, well cool. I wasn't expecting... I thought that was gonna be the whole stream, I'm not gonna lie. Neat. Rip the shiny throw. Or, yeah, throw. I got a Shalfa sock. From when I entered the wormhole. I, grinded for it a few times. Yeah. oversaturated sock. Dude, bro. I'll make chat a little bigger and also I'm off of it. It's good. I'm only on one monitor, so everything you guys see on stream is what I'm also using to see, like chat and stuff. Nice thing. Alright, well, I caught Shiny Brazilian. That's it. It's the only stream. I'll see you guys when I get back from vacation. I'm just kidding. I think I got a Discord ping though. Let me see. I'm just texting Cam. One sec. Okay. So where was I with my story? I think what was the last thing I talked about? I don't even remember. Oh wait, what time is it? Chat, remind me in 15 minutes. 4:45, or I guess 6:45 EST. I gotta prep the next YouTube video upload. Yeah, no, I agree about the gifted subs. I think there should be an option. Make it an option. You can do like full random or gift it to people actually watching the stream. Because they have like, oh, you can gift to a specific person, or you can do full random, but there's no like in between. You did hear that? What the hell? You guys didn't hear that on my test stream. It's fine. I'm on streamer mode. Why is it? Dude, my laptop is so slow. It takes like a full 3 seconds to open Discord. So everything is just chugging because of VR chat and Google Chrome and OBS. It was not built for streams. For this laptop. I'll just appear on D&D. I don't got time to figure this shit out. Patience. Dude, this is so bad. Alright, watch this. So, you guys can't see, but watch. Okay, right-clicking on my Discord status now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me left-click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 whole seconds for my profile to pop up when I click on it in Discord. Crazy. You guys are 100% sure that the game is in 60 FPS? Like it's smooth for you guys? Completely? There's no stuttering? Okay. Well, cool. I guess I can move on to the next wormhole. Maybe we'll get Frigibacks. I'm kind of tired. Jeez. Yeah, 15 minutes, chat, remind me. I gotta prep the Miles video. He is coming. Christmas time is over, now it's real men's turn. Wanna do? Yeah, remember when War was like, silence, she is here. He's talking about Miles. Oh, I just realized this is gonna be a nightmare to post with how slow everything is. Oh my god. I might switch to flat flayed if that helps with the laptop shit. In fact, I should probably prep it now just so I can ensure I have enough time to even make it to Twitter and Blue Sky and Discord. Let me do that now. Sit back down in my chair. Oh, great. Ceiling fan's not pointing at me anymore. Ugh, okay, this is a bad time to switch to the bed. I'm gonna mute. Give me like 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back on desk. Alright, let's take up most of the resource. Let me see here. Steam is help doing a little bit. CPU. Yeah, OBS is taking up 22%. VR chat's 15%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to flat flip, guys. I was hoping I could use her, but just taking up too much CPU. OBS is taking up 20%, Discord's taking up 20%, VR chat's 20%. So, just makes more sense to switch to flat flayed. Alright, let me join a VC. Oh, she'll show up. And then, there we go. Hi. It's me, Flat Flame, her favorite. Alright, I gotta prep the Miles vids. I'll start with Twitter. Go to Studio. Man, I could go for a nap. I don't know why. Okay, I gotta go download the Miles thumbnail from the YouTube video. Edit. One more. We'll do. Where is it? There it is. Download. Save images. WebP, you know. Alright, let's go easy GIF and convert that. Upload. Okay. Put the PNG. Even with VR chat closed, it still takes like 3 seconds for the, like when I right click save image, that takes 3 seconds to pop up. That's actually insane. I don't feel like a laptop, like I get it, I'm streaming OBS, but like I don't know, it's just weird. It almost feels like there's a virus or something. I'm all up to date, graphics driver's up to date, Windows is up to date. Made sure before the trip. It's just weird like how slow it is. I don't like laptops, I'm not gonna lie. Crap tops. Did you save? What's going on? My god, dude. I think I only have to do this like 3 more times, counting today. Okay. Let's go to Twitter. And B-Sky. At the very least, the internet's stable, right? So, that's cool at least. I'm on Wi-Fi, by the way, so... pretty crazy. Why is it only on scroll track? What? RetroSpecter. RetroSpecter. Wrong password. Wonderful. Oh god. Okay. That one worked. Alright. Blue Sky. I'm gonna do the same thing. Add another account. Sign in. RetroSpecter. Next. Yeah, that one's more seamless, thank god. Don't care about premium sign up. Twitter, fuck off. Just leaving on my page. Yeah, maybe it was a good thing I started early. Okay. I'm at negative 230 subscribers, by the way, since I started doing the part 2 OST uploads a few times a week. GG. Okay, new post. Miles, FNF, first RetroSpecter, okay. Verse, Miles. This is not art by Grassstreak for once. There we go. Add his ugly picture. You guys don't like the thumbnail I chose for him. We'll see it in 15 minutes. Go to my videos. It's loading. Okay. You on YouTube. Copy. Put up mouse. Okay. YouTube tweet is prepped onto Blue Sky. We post. Copy paste everything. It'll be the least viewed video on the channel. Let's go. Can't wait. Okay. That's ready. I gotta prep the Discord. test with this channel. Dude, I can't believe I pinged the... by the way, I haven't seen chat this whole time, so sorry if you guys have said anything. I only have one monitor, so I will be almost done in a sec. I can't believe I pinged the fucking Infernodyne's completionists for Drone Tome. Man, what a mess Drone Tome was. First off, it came out at midnight while I was asleep, the night of my flight, so I was like, super exhausted. Didn't even notice it, and then I went to my YouTube, and there it was, like, in my subscriptions. I was like, what? And it had like 800 views. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I looked, and it's like, yep, came out 5 hours ago. I'm like, what the hell? So that was annoying. Alright, Miles, FNF first RetroSpecter. Less than 2 days on Night Flayed. She's at 300 plus. And we need to reach 400. And it'd really help if we reached 400. Knife Flayed spin. And link to Knife Flayed's plushie. 311 sold, holy shit. Yeah, people really are... That FOMO is happening. Cool. Alright, all websites are prepped. I'm gonna chill. I'm not gonna play again just yet. I'm gonna chill for 10 minutes, and once I post everything, everything's good, we'll go back to the game. What did Wizard say? I missed it. I only have stream overlay to go off of, so I probably missed a lot of chat. I might be able to load up Twitch. Just load Twitch and scroll up really quick. Oh no, Twitch chat didn't load for me. Oh. No, it did, there we go. YouTube's on something that's been multiple times that didn't save your changes. Yeah, YouTube's annoying. I think my issue is I forgot to schedule... YouTube schedules uploads at default by midnight for some fucking reason. And I probably, because I was mass uploading that day, so I had to do all the miscellaneous characters in Dozerk. I probably forgot to schedule Drone Tome for 7 PM instead of midnight. I'm tired, chat. Butt hurts. I'm butt hurt. Go for a nap. At the very, I can't lean back in this chair either. It's very like old. Do that at least. I'm leaning up against the wall with my foot up on the bed, so that helps a little bit. But This chair goes all the way back, so I have to be really careful. I have like it's a swivel chair, but it's like wood, so I have a couple blankets on it for cushioning, but it's not great. Butt gets sore after like an hour. Compared to my office chair back home, it like never gets sore. Had that thing for 5 years and it's still really, really good, but a lot of wear and tear on it. I might look into just getting a new one of the same thing, but they're hundreds of dollars. It also like, it lets you lean back, but there's no limit. So if I'm not paying attention and I lean back all the way, boom, head first onto the carpet. Let me check my phone. I would say so, Mel. I have a ergonomic chair, and it costs like, I think $300. I've had it for 5 years. Like the leather is coming off of it, and the top's got a bunch of claw marks from miles, but all reliable. You never get gaming chairs, they're awful. We're just chilling right now. I got a video coming out in 8 minutes, so I don't want to get distracted by the game. I think. I actually like the dimmer screen here. It's easier to see chat. Might open up my window. Does the air come from this side or the other side? I don't care if neighbors hear me stream. I need cold air so bad. Oh, sweet. The cold air hits my side. So I can, it's locked right now. I have to get up and unlatch it. I'm gonna mute 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Nice, Mel. I've been wanting to play old school. There's so much I missed growing up, you know? I was a free-to-player. I've experienced most of it in RS3, but it's a different can of paint. Yeah, I got the window open now, chat. Wait for that cold Colorado mountain air to come in. It's gonna be so nice. I leave it open at night too when I go watch and hang out with family. Might not even need to use the fan. Yeah, pretty much, Mo. I have thought about doing Iron Man RS3. I don't know how fun that'd be though. Oh, nice, Tony. Congrats. Alright, how much time left? We got 3 minutes. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I was worried not streaming for a few days. There wouldn't be as many people here, but it seems to be the usual amount. I wonder what our next wormhole is going to be. Wait, you started the stream at 3:05 plushes or at 3:11? Holy shit. I need to bookmark the Night Flight plushie link. There we go. Let me change that. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. I hope you had a good Christmas. I got a couple Switch games, got Ghost of Yotei, got some gamer shirts. It was nice. Oh yeah, last year's Christmas sucked. Dude, I lied to 3 different families saying I was all visiting them. And then I just streamed. It's so stupid. That was not... And then I was sad on Christmas because I was like alone besides chat. It's like, bro. It didn't feel like Christmas this year too, just because I've been so far away from Christmas. Don't tell me there's a low battery. Oh no, what am I gonna do about that? What do you mean low battery? Chat, I literally have nothing to play if these Joy-Cons run out. Well. Let me ask him if he sees my Pro controller. Oh, it's 5, hold on. Priorities. Alright, here comes the boy. The worst performing video on YouTube ever, because it's just a picture of a cat. I didn't have any special art for him. refresh, and we'll see it. Yep. Hopefully I timed it right. There he is. Oh my god. What a unit. Okay. Alright, tweet has been made, chat. So please retweet and like that if you want. Blue Skeet has been made. Please go Blue Skeet. And like that. And Discord. Gonna do live stream. Major announcements. Do Inferno Dice. First Retro Inferno Dice pings and video. Less than 2 days of night flames. Okay. And get pwned. Look at that beautiful thumbnail. Bro thinks he's tough. Okay. Alright, thanks chat. I think I'm officially done with work. No work, I'm on vacation. Hey Flat. Guys posting videos. What was I gonna say? Electro. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like, even this time didn't feel like Christmas, and I think that's because I've just been away from Christmas for so long. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't celebrated Christmas, I think, in like 2 or 3 years. I've just been, because, you know, my health and stuff. It's not that I don't want to visit family, it's just I'm always so nervous about having to walk that long through an airport. So, once I get healthy and I don't have to worry about that, then yeah, you know, I'd love to visit every year, but that's what's made it so hard, and that's why I usually just stay home by myself. But yeah, I kind of owed it to them because, you know, it's been a few years, so I'm glad I did. I sound different. It's because I'm far away. It's a snowball. Yeah, for anyone new joining here, Chat, what do I do about the Joy-Cons? Chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I never got like a good look. I'm gonna see if my Pro controller's in my suitcase before I ask Cam if it's at the house. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't see it. Probably ask Cam for verification. What I think I'm gonna do, chat, is play until these Joy-Cons run out, and then I think by that point, hopefully the dinner will be ready and stuff, and then I'll have to go. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Bye, Ford. Alright, do we have enough for the next wormhole? No, we don't. Okay. What do I want to do? Well, that's the thing. They were in the Switch the whole time. I don't know why they ran out of battery so fast. Actually, wait, no, they weren't. Never mind. Yeah, I'll put them in the Switch. I think they were in the Switch, but they weren't in the dock. That's why. That makes more sense. I was thinking they had as long battery life as the Pro controller. That's not the case at all. What would we do? I could start another shiny hunt grind. I could just grind through like battle zones. I'm not feeling Rogue Mega. What's my Pokedex looking like? How much do we have left? So we just need Obalion, Eldio, Latios. I'm not sure who that is. Victini maybe? I don't know. And then the Frigibax line. Getting there. Oh, and yeah, I still gotta trade for some Mons. I forgot about that. Is it Meloetta? Can she be shiny? Or is she shiny locked? Rip. Okay, so well, here's our donuts chat. We want to go for a specific type. Might as well make use of these. So we do electric. I think the electric Pokemon in this game are kind of boring with the selection. Fairy, that could be a fun one. Fire, could go for starters. Ice. Dark, Psychic, Ground, Bug, Steel. What about Bug? Finally get that shot for Scolipede. Should we do that next? I know. Oh my god, bro. What's the battery at? Ugh. Why is that red one so much less? Let's see what Ken has to say. Oh my god. He said, yeah, it's on your desk. Fucking hell, I never forgot something. Oh well. Can I play this game with one Joy-Con? So I can plug in the red one while using the blue? Let's see if I do this. Uh, no? Shut up, Sushi. It's the only game that runs on my laptop. I know you got a low battery. Also, hi, I hope you had a good Christmas. I don't think I can. I think it switches format once I'm out. Damn, that sucks. Alright. Just, if I do settings. I see why you need multiple Joy-Cons, because like the aiming and stuff. Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll just play till it dies. Not much else we can do. Okay. Shall we try to go for a shot for Sculpey? Finally. Do we have shinies of all our mains? Oh yeah, Frostlass as well. Let's do Sculpey, yeah. There's a 4-star fairy. I'm probably gonna save Sidekick for Latios and Latios. Alright, well I guess we just keep refreshing till we get Scolipede. Might snow chat. I'm excited. This weekend. You know what, actually? Yeah, we should do the battle zones, so you just... Because imagine if like there's a special bug portal, and it wastes the bug now. That would suck. So yeah, let's do the... Battle zones are pretty quick. I could also do a Pokeball hunt. I have a couple donuts for that. So... Is there a multi-type anywhere? No. Alright, let's try this normal and see if it's a big area. And autosave. It's much easier, and it's much more engaging and more fun. I don't think I'd go back to vanilla shiny hunting. It's a very involved process though. There's a lot of stuff that might not be for everybody. If you still just want to bench reset, then it's valid. But once you get into it, I think it's very, very fun. More fun than I thought it'd be. I thought, like, you know, when I heard there was DLC for this game, I thought it was just gonna be like, whatever. I am going to check out the normal portal. Oh yeah, I never finished my story, did I? So yeah, that night, so we got interrupted by Shiny Brazian. I went to my stepdad's. Oh right, yeah. Before that, we had some tamales, and they were awesome. Best tamales I've ever had. So we went to my stepdad's for a Christmas Eve party, and I got to see his mom. She's awesome, and hung out with them for a bit. So it was like my stepdad's. True. When am I ever gonna get the chance to try weed again? So I took the first puff, and like I've never smoked before, like anything ever. So I like took it, I inhaled a little bit, but like then I immediately let it out, and they're like, that's not how you do it. I was like, oh, like you gotta hold it in a bit. It's like, okay. So I tried again, and this time I hold it in for like a few seconds, and my nose and eyes start to like slightly burn a little bit, and then I let it out, and they're like, yeah, that's how you do it. So yeah, and that was it. Just 2 puffs. They offered again. I was like, nah, I'm good. Only rotated, and I didn't feel any different. I probably didn't get enough, but yeah, I guess I can say I've tried weed before. It's funny too, because my half sister was there, and like she also smokes weed, so just imagine like Retro and Pendu passing a blunt around. It's funny to think about. But no, they said a lot of people's first time they don't feel anything, and then like the second time, I think that happened to Kamex as well. So once you do it the second time, you'll start to feel it. And also like edibles are like very dangerous for a first time, so you have to be very, very careful and light with edibles. Otherwise, like you'll feel like you're gonna die. Gummies, gotcha. Unfortunately, I live in Florida and it's illegal there besides medicinal, so unless I could somehow convince my doctor to do medicated weed, which I don't even know if it would work for me. Yeah, it's fun. I got to try it. I'll try it again at some point in the future. But, yeah. I'm happy I did it too, you know, this was like just another one of those things I would have been like, yeah, no, I'll do it sometime. I don't want to do it this time. It's like, bro, when am I ever gonna have this opportunity again? In like the next 5 years. So I'm glad I did it. And again, you know, it's weed. It's not like it's nicotine or, you know, cocaine or heroin. Like it's just weed. I know drugs as a whole have like this stigma, but like weed is fine. I'd probably do edibles though because of I got like coughing issues. I did cough a little bit after the second puff. Yeah, I'd never smoke like cigarettes or cigars. It's not for me. As cool as cigars look, they do look cool. Yeah, I do wonder if it helped my anxiety. No, I didn't swallow smoke. Oh god. What am I doing? Pokeballs. I can get some more Pokeballs. That works. You done shrooms and acid, Curry? Oh, ew, this is a tiny area. Nope. That's a gross one. You need a big area. Big area equals more Pokeballs. was it? It was like what was the command to reset? Joy-Cons are throwing me off. It's like left trigger, right trigger, up X? No. I don't remember. Up BX? Oh, that's why. It's such a weird combination on Joy-Con. I have to do like the claw animation on my hand. Thank you. God, I hate playing Joy-Cons. People just play on these normally. Somehow. Okay, so that one is a bust. Let's check this fighting one. I think the last drug I would ever try is like heroin or cocaine. I don't know. If I had a gun to my head and I had to choose between heroin and cocaine, I think I'd rather be shot. I'm not sure. You're crazy, Electro. Oh yeah, my stepdad got Metro Prime 4. Or Switch 1, ew. He doesn't have a Switch 2. I think it's his 50th birthday next year, so maybe get one for him then. Maybe for Father's Day or something. Yeah, I hope he enjoys it. Is this a big area? It's medium-sized. You can probably find a bigger area. This is has like medium-sized area. And Panchim's got this cute little cry, and then Pangor's literally just stock bear sound effect. Yeah, we can get a bigger area than this. Jeez, that's crazy. Crazy stuff, Gary. I have done weed, and that's it, and a little bit of alcohol when I turned 21. That'd be it for me. Alright, where's the other 4-star area? Flying. I have a flamingo? I guess I do. Wait, you can? Oh. Oh, I had no idea. That helps a lot, thank you. Can 3 stars be large? Or is it only 4? It's looking like the latter. I did not know that. Medium. Large, but it's battle. There we go. What if 2 types equals, like 2 symbols equal always large? That one's also large. Maybe. I'll need to see more. Butt hurts. I hate this chair. Let's see how my boy Miles is doing. 10 out of 10, right? Or I mean 1 out of 10. He's gonna be at the top of the charts. Super popular. There we go. He is at da 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 da. Yo, he's at 5 out of 10. That's my boy. That's my fucking goat. Holy. Dude, he's doing better than like Atrocian and Dozerk Song 1. He's doing better than Drone Tome, Servo Joe, Lullaby, Seasire, and Sweet Talk. Let's go! I show this to Kim. He has like my my pretend yelling voice because you're around family voice. Voice. All I gotta do. Sorry, I was responding to him. And Trojan's like, that damn cat. Bios. Alright, we're wasting battery. I gotta get back into this. Okay, so let's save. It's possible to be envious of pets. You guys know the phrase of that man loves that dog more than me. It happens sometimes in like relationships and stuff. Okay. So we auto-saved. On the roof. Oh, doggo. So we got a dog. Dude, cats are lucky. They're rent free and they get to just sleep all day. Based. Why is Gardevoir here? White women with dogs, oh boy. Alright, let's capture some balls. So you cannot get Ultra Beast balls from these donuts? But only the rent thing. Yo. Do I have an alpha normal donut? I don't think I do. Imagine grinding, imagine the portal method here though, the Shalfa level 3. Normal donut. And just grind these EVs. Oh, that'd be so cool. Tempting, but I want to get through all the special wormholes first so I know what there is. Before I waste stuff like that. Alright, we got a lot of Pokeballs to bust. Ready for the voices. Where are my Mega Shards at? Okay. You know what? Go ahead. How about Steve? Love this dog. Good boy. Oh, I have to catch Umbreon. Shit. Save here. Catch Pokemon undetected as well. Didn't despawn at least. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Die! Die! Okay, Sock, calm down, calm down. Sock, it's already dead! Okay, we got Umbreon. Let's get out of here. Glor, my shit. Oh, I got a text. Who's that from? It's just a random notification. I remember chat, I'll be going soon. Whatever family texts me. I'm gonna head out. So it could be soon, could be an hour, I don't know. There we go, got those. I don't see any Pokeballs up here. Hey, Zona. And the bonus ball. I'm not gonna have to worry about shiny Virizion anymore. That was a very annoying Pokemon to shiny hunt. Got a lot quicker than I thought we would. Gardevoir, what the hell are you doing? I hate when they bug out. That was good, Zona. Hope yours is good as well. Ah, damn, that one's in a weird spot. Oh, there's a gold Pokeball. Oh my god, bro, stop getting stuck on shit. What a waste of time. This really quick. Oh, nice. I might, don't tell them. Keep it a surprise, but I might raid them if I have to go soon. Do you know if they've been streaming for a while or they just start? Bye, Ryulu. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Well, if they're still going when I end, remind me, chat. And I'll try to raid them. Pie Pixie, they're a mutual. I've adopted a lot of characters from them over the years. Some of the characters in the background of Sakura on the stage. Or some of their characters that I've adopted, I mean. I didn't get every Pokeball, but we got a good amount. Nice to restock on Pokeballs. You run out of the unique ones before you know it. I don't know. I see one over there. It's pretty far away though. Thankfully there's a work pad. There's another one. Might be able to reach it in time. Hi Muno, hi Musharna. Oh shit! Big ball! Get the big one, get the big one. Little one if we have time. Big one first. Gardevoir. Look at it. Yep, that did the trick. Good job. Okay. Now just get Mega Shards. Very good haul. Good shit. Yeah, if don't worry about speed. I'll raid them some other day and say hi then. If we can't tonight. Alright, good haul. And we got some survey points, 2 birds, 1 stone. My favorite. Double dopamine. Double dopamine. Now I guess we can go do a battle. I'll just go make a battle donut really quick. Do we have a 4-star battle? Fighting. There's a large one here. Grass and ground. I'll do ice. Actually, I'm not gonna grind for an ice fighting donut, it'd take too long. I'll just get a good fighting donut. I don't have cross worlds, it's too expensive. If I were to get gifted it or donated for it, then maybe, but you guys have seen me with racing games, I play like once and then never again. It's the same with fighting games for me. I played Smash Ultimate for like a week because weirdly, and then I never touched it again. Sorry. Just reposition myself in small desk. Out of battery. Welp. I need. Wait, did I save? Wait. So I'm just charging this really quick just to save. Well then. Yes, I know you're out of battery. I'm charging you right now. You are literally in the dock being charged. Okay. There we go. Autosaved. Well, come on, Doc. Hell. Is it not working? The damn thing. There we go. Okay. Now we're just gonna vibe. Unless there's like a really... I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot, chat. This laptop sucks. I mean, it's fine as a gaming laptop, but it's not a streaming laptop. So all the resources are going towards streaming right now. Like, I could play Hollow Knight, but like, I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just chill. I will make sure the Joy-Cons are charged for a full stream next time. That's my bad. And also the Pro controller, that sucks. It's the one thing I forgot about while packing. He's fine. And Miles just been vibing. Don't really know what else he's been doing outside of that. I haven't done the recap stuff, no. But kinda just wanna vibe. For now. That's better. Or just chatting-ish. Get pop-out chat. Pop-out chat. Where is it? Add appearance. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's better. Oh, dog's barking. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna guess these. And no time to mute for that. Not with this setup. Yeah, he'd be Prime 4. He pretty much feels the same way I do, as expected. Speaking of Prime 4, did you guys hear that Nintendo actually forced Retro Studios to finish Bandai Namco's version of it? There's an interview recently, and that explains so much. Really sad. Fuck Bandai Namco. I mean, to be very fair, fuck Nintendo, honestly, above all. Like, fuck Bandai Namco, but fuck Nintendo the most, because not only did they not let Retro Studios restart like they said they did in that one video in like 2019, but they forced Retro Studios to finish Bandai Namco's open world slot. And I can't entirely excuse Retro Studios because I think the narrative was probably them. So the new writers and stuff, yeah, that's still Retro Studios. So it's just kind of everybody's fault. But I would say more so Nintendo the most, and then Bandai, and then Retro Studios. Retro Studios, they did really good for what they had to work with in terms of like the environment and the level design and stuff. So that does put a bit of a different light on it. I do want to re-100% it again on hard with that new knowledge in mind. But it doesn't excuse the Halo writing. I mean, Halo has good writing, so I want to say Halo writing, but like Halo 5 writing. There you go. The more like modern military type trooper writing. Yeah, I don't know why they did it in the first place too. Just seemed like a huge blunder. Oh, and rip Donkey Kong, Retro Studios Donkey Kong games, I guess. So that also sucks. But at least we're getting Prime 5, and it might be better because it'll be started from the ground up at Retro Studios, possibly. I'd say Prime 4 was the Halo 5 of Metroid. Infinite wasn't bad. How long does it take for Joy-Cons to recharge? Probably a while. How long does it take Joy-Cons to 15 minutes for 0 to 70%? What the fuck? That's crazy. I think they should add a battle pass to Metroid Prime 5. That would really help it. Okay, but real talk. If Prime 4 is their attempt at Prime 1, then Prime 5 should be their attempt at Prime 2. And do like another Light World, Dark World shit. And a heavy focus on multiplayer. I want competitive ranked Metroid Prime. I would become Grandmaster in that. I would become a Metroid Prime streamer. Like multiplayer streamer if that happened. If we get a really good, solid Metroid multiplayer with like all the hunters and shit and more, yeah. That would be my dream Metroid Prime game. Yeah, no, obviously no battle pass shit, none of that. I just want good, solid multiplayer experience. If not Prime 5, then Prime 6. I'll end off the new trilogy with some multiplayer. That would be cool. Silex campaign where he smacks Samus's hand away. Rhythm Heaven style. You guys ready for Ghost of Tsushima and Yote when I get back? And I'll sprinkle in some, maybe some Kirby with viewers in between those, like once a week. I'm not sure for how long, just a couple streams, but after that, maybe I want to check out Age of Imprisonment at least once. We'll do like a one-off stream for that. Probably alright, I could see doing like a few times. So we'll do those in between Ghost of Tsushima, and then maybe I could try to also squeeze in like a co-op game with Kamex. Maybe like Split Fiction or some shit. I don't know if you guys saw Germa's Christmas stream yesterday, but it's gonna be packed. He's doing some insane streams in January. Like streams people have wanted from him to return to for like years. It's gonna be a very fun January. I'll come back to Mario Kart whenever they add DLC. In 5 years. I'm just kidding. I'm genuinely amazed that Donkey Kong has not been added yet. Ah shit, I forgot pin comment. God damn it. hate that you can't pin a comment before a scheduled video is out. Yeah, let me go do that really quick. Doesn't really matter now, most of the views are over and done with, but yeah, damn it. This page just takes so long to load. Shut up, Miles. Shut up! Let's see the comments. Okay, now I pinned it. There we go. The best thumbnail on the channel. It's funny. Okay, I'm back. No, I'm talking about the Miles video that went up. Miles is with Kim. New doctor. Took her. I wonder if they're gonna add Metroid to Samus to Mario Kart. I just don't know how they would with that bike, it's so long. Doesn't really fit the hitbox of the other carts. Let me check. Night Flayed. Where we at? 316. Holy shit. FOMO doing numbers. It's crazy just how many people have come in clutch near the end with these plushies. Yeah, they could definitely do Metroid. I just don't know how they're gonna shape the bike, like, because the Viola, it's so long. It is kind of funny that we have a PNG tuber, so it's just like you guys are just staring at an image and then it just lights up when I talk and that's it. Well, good news for you guys is when I get back, no more Night Flayed. The first stream when I get back will be YouTuber and the normal layout and good mic and all that, but that won't be till like the 8th or 9th of January. Yeah, no more Night Flayed then. And then I'll probably, I don't know, probably plushie wise I'll probably like chill in January and then figure something out for February. Maybe Valentine's Day. I can think of a certain character that would fit that. Mayhaps. We'll see. What do you mean back to retro? I guess. The hell? What are those dots? What do you mean? Let's get them. Fuck them up. Man, only 2 hours and 40 minutes. Feels like I've been streaming a lot longer. That's what happens when you stream in a different environment. I technically sold like 15 plushies on the stream. That's crazy. I do wish I had more games to play on this laptop while streaming. It is a shame we're kind of limited to the Switch. And I could do Stream Deck or Steam Deck. I hate how some of those sound. If I just had a mini HDMI, but I don't. I could buy one, but is it worth it at that point? Just for like a week? How much are they on Amazon? Let's see, mini HDMI to HDMI. Yeah, it's like $10. Free delivery Wednesday, December 31st. Never mind. What if I sign in? Unable to sign in. Unable to connect using a required security protocol. I don't know. Yeah. I probably was gonna buy one anyways. Oh yeah, I wonder how many people are gonna miss this stream streak. I didn't even think about that. We're probably gonna ruin some people's stream streaks with this stream. Day after Christmas, only a few hours long. I did stream, I did ping everyone, it's their loss. Get your stream streaks, bros. Or it's too late. I'll probably end soon. My ass hurts. I'll switch into the bed again. So much better. Grab the mic. There we go. latest bullshit on Twitter? Isn't that just all the time? You guys still hear me? Is it worse or do I sound the same as before? A little worse? Alright, how about now? Is that better? Cool. I'm like laying down on my bed. I got like the mic in the chair where I was sitting. It's a really weird setup. If I could take a picture. Doesn't really capture it. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting 2 weeks, that's for sure. It doesn't even feel like I've been here for 3 days already. I need to zoom in the chat. It's a little small from here. I gotta sneeze. Ugh. Zoom in on Chatty Waddy. Roll. I don't know which one's the plus. Here we go. Perfect. That's too much, actually. Fuck. Okay. Okay, good night. The bed is so comfortable. I might wonder if I could move my setup to like the other half of the bed or something. I don't know. Wouldn't be good for the laptop though. It'd be super hot. Super hot. You know what? It's easier if I go on Twitch. There we go, that's better. Okay, that's much better. Sorry for all these weird noises. Tired. I got a $100 Steam gift card, so I gotta use that before the sale ends. Oh. That might be it, chat. One sec. Yeah, they're gonna do leftovers. So once they're heated up, I'm gonna go down and hang out with them. So short stream as expected. I started a few hours later than I wanted to today. But yeah. Let me see. No, I haven't played much of the spin-offs. Just mainline and the first few X's. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. It is the weekend, so I don't know if there's like any plans, but if not, then I'll just what's the word? If there's no plans tomorrow, I'll just start around like noon or something. Well, noon for me, so it'd be like 2 p.m. EST. Maybe go a little longer. Yeah, once I get that do 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 do, it says like we're ready to heat up leftovers. I gotta go. Man, no guarantee I'm streaming tomorrow either. And honestly, I would do late night streams, but they're like right next door, and I don't want to wake them up. So I think late night streams are just too risky. Plus, I don't really think a lot of people would be around anyways. So I'll just grind gacha slot during then. Hades 2 and stuff like that. Sleep obviously as well. And then yeah. And Sunday, I don't know. Saturday and Sunday will be weird, but then Monday I think my mom goes back to work. So I think Monday is where the regular streams will kind of start a little bit again. Just more of these. I'll make sure my Switch is charged next time. And who knows, if I get sick of the shiny hunting, maybe I'll just say fuck it and boot up Kirby or something. We'll see. Yeah. We don't know. Just kind of waiting. Is PyPixie still streaming? We hit 3 hours, I might just like end now and raid them. Ah, rip. Unluckers timing. Oh well. Oh good. I heard the sequel is bad, yeah. Sequel was not good. I'm EP chat. EP and hungry and tired and EP and good night. Me, these nuts, bro. Me, these nuts. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Sorry, I'm kind of run out of stuff to say. I don't have a game to... A game I'm planning to talk about. Stream will end very soon, though. I was expecting the Switch to die in the middle of this. Nice. Have fun with your new bed frame, bro. Yeah, I mean, hey, we got shiny Verzian. That was a pretty cool thing. I wasn't expecting that. I tell, oh, you might ping Wizard and tell him to look for shiny orange Verzian in today's stream. I don't know if you remember the timestamp, that would help him out, but if not, no worries. You just ping Wizard and be like, first one, I'll let you know, you got shiny Verzian. Use that for the Deathmas thumbnail. Thank you. I think everybody does that. I don't think there's a single person that does not see it as Verizon. Na, 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 na. True. True. I hope we get next Legends game, or like whatever, whenever we get like a Sun and Moon Legends, if we ever do. I want like island sailing, like Sevi Islands type shit, Wind Waker, and then like either endgame or postgame. I want like kind of like the donut wormhole thing from this, but like more fleshed out for ultra wormholes and like new ultra beasts and shit. I want like 100 new ultra beasts. It'd be so cool. Fuck it, let us fly through space, bro. Let's fly through space. Wormhole to wormhole. I don't care. Give me that shit, bro. Look, I'm willing to let them skip Unova if they make solid Unova remakes, if they want to go straight to Legends Sumo. I need that shit. I'm surprised. I haven't gotten a text yet. I wonder if they wanted me to go down. You know what, chat? I think it was... I'm not sure. I was waiting for a response, but I think it was supposed to go down. Within 12 minutes, they said, I'll get out the leftovers, we can make our plates. So, just to make sure the food's not, just sitting there, and I'm the cause of a bunch of leftovers going bad, I think I'll call it here. Also, I was upside down a little bit, which is why it probably sounded weird. Okay. Thanks, chat, for being here. So, this is kind of what the streams will be like for the next couple weeks. Sorry if it's inconvenient to anybody. I know the fan's loud and shit, and the mic is not ideal, but I hope you enjoyed regardless. Thanks for joining. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I most likely will, but if I don't, I will see you probably sometime this weekend. Have a good post-Christmas, pre-New Year's week. I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys.